Hey, so today I've got a interesting object for us to look at. I've had it for a little while, but thought it might be time to have a closer look at it. So that's in this case here, which is it's a plastic hard case, and it's got its keys and everything with it as well, but it's a JVC video movie camera. So this is quite a nice box or case that it's in, and pretty much we can open it up like this. And inside we have a camcorder. So as you can see, it's got moulding to hold everything into place, and it's got a little belt here to keep it safe. Pretty much that's your hand grip there, so when you're using it, you'd hold it like this, and it's quite solid, quite large. But also what we have here is the viewfinder, so this would go onto it. So if I can push that to the side, and you'll see here that this slots into here. Right, I've got it on. So this is where you'd look through when you are using it. So you'd get your hand like this, then you would look through the viewfinder that is clipped on here, and then it's got a little cable just running into the main camcorder unit itself. Just having a look here, so you've got a few settings here like filter and white balance. Looking around the front here, you've got power. It's got a lens cover on it, but I can probably take that off. Now this one looks to be by a previous owner. It's been glued for the up the front here, which is a bit of a shame, but obviously they've broken it off at some stage. But if I just remove that cap, right, so there we go. There's the cap removed. That glue would probably actually come off quite nicely if someone wanted to re-glue it do a better job, you know. So this is the model. It's a JVC C1E. Now I'm pretty sure E is for Europe. You might also recognize this is a camera that they used. Not the actual camera, but it's the same type of camera, apart from being the European version of it, hence why it's got the E on the code. Same film camera as they used in Back to the Future. So I saw this quite a few years ago up for sale, and I was like, oh, I'm quite curious to see what it looks like. So you put your cassette tape on this side, and then here you've got your settings. Oh, sorry, settings, but your controls. So you've got your play, pause, record, and all that. You can insert a remote, and it's got an ear, so that might be for headphones. It's got a handle here for holding it, so if I put this down, I can now hold it like this. It's got a microphone there, that's the microphone. What else have we got going on here? It's got the power, so there's your zoom. That's the battery at the back. So that's quite a heavy battery, and I am unable to charge it or run power in this at all. There's your wide Antilles that would be for zooming in and out. But otherwise, it's in really good condition. That's your tracking. So that might be maybe use the tracking for when you're reviewing the playback. That would be... Actually, I'm not too sure what that would be. If someone has one of these, they might be able to tell. But I'm guessing that might be... Let me see. It might be another button for the zoom in and out, possibly. Or it could be like a pause control. I think it's 2 different buttons. Because you'd use these for zooming in and out, I would think. But yeah, it's a solid thing. Looks really cool. Anything from the 80s seems to be those cool colours as well. So this is red. It's got a pad here. So when you've got it on your shoulder, and you put it against your face to view through the viewfinder, you've got a padded piece here. So, as I say, I can't turn it on, so I can't show you it working, or what the playback would be like from a film, from a videotape. But otherwise, a really neat object, really. And as I say, they use the same model, apart from the one in the movie for Back to the Future had. So it didn't have an E on the code for the American version, and that's the only real difference. This is the exact same one, apart from this one was built for, made for PAL televisions and playback. But yeah. Otherwise, hopefully you enjoyed having a look at this. I don't know if there's anything else I can mention. It's really cool. It is really neat. Looks like that microphone must be able to come off. This handle can be unscrewed, and then you can move this to your liking, I guess. You could probably also manually focus with this. But yeah, if you know the movies Back to the Future and have seen the scene where they're using the camera, they use it in a few different scenes. But normally when they're recording the DeLorean or showing the Doc Brown from the past, the playback of what happens in the future, and they have it connected up to an old TV and they're watching it that way. But yeah, anyway, just a quick video, and thought you might all enjoy just having a glance at this. But yeah, it's a really nice, tidy one. I wish I could turn it on and record it, but do some recording with it. But because I can't charge that battery or run power to it, I can't do much with it. So it's really just just for show. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching.